Hey guys, what's going on? I'm gonna let people know that we're live. Welcome. I'm not gonna start yet. Welcome everybody to the Canva tutorial. We only got 3 minutes left. Let me go on social media here. Now that we're live. Mm, Make sure to get your make sure to get your book or notepad or something on your phone. Excuse me, because we gonna be have a lot to talk about. So yes, so we got 2 minutes here. So while I got everything together already. So in the meantime, I hope you guys think and to the people who, if you're actually watching this um full Canva tutorial workshop. Thank you so much. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Reverend D. Fish King, and if you so we're not gonna start as it. We got 1 more minute, and we're gonna start here. Let's go to the Facebook here. Let people know that we're live in the live screens. We are live in the live screens. So let me send a message to Facebook. All right. So how's everybody doing, guys? Hope everybody having a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you're um watching it. Watching the full Canva tutorial, because in this Canva tutorial workshop, you guys are going to be learning about how to navigate Canva and what works and how to. I'm going to show you a bit on how to um, set up. So make sure that if you don't have an account on Canva, make sure you have an account on Canva. All it takes, there is a sign up part, because you're going to need a Canva account so you can follow through, and also the lesson plan. The lesson plan where we're going to go through is on the YouTube. It's in the post, and it's going to be on social media. So yeah. So in a second, while I reach out to people on social media. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And yeah, welcome to, so I guess I want to say welcome to Powerful Moments Canva, free Canva tutorial workshop. I'm your host of Powerful Moments Podcast. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this tutorial. Because this tutorial is it's all about learning um how to navigate your Canva and what to do in Canva, because I know people don't. There's a lot of people who doesn't know how to handle how to handle Canva. So in throughout this workshop, you guys are going to learn how to navigate Canva and what tools to use on there, and how to do it. And this this um this workshop is all about for entrepreneurs, content creators. This full Canva tutorial is for authors, pastors, you name it. This is for everybody, authors and everybody. So I hope during this Canva tutorial, this would help you to um to use it in a way, because in Canva tutorial we're gonna cover a lot of things here. So hold on a second. Let me put up this thing here. A second here. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this lesson plan. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm gonna do it on I'm on social media as well. Right. Yeah, so welcome guys. So as I said, we're gonna learn a lot of stuff about how to as I said, we're gonna learn how to navigate. I'm gonna show you how to do things. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you like how to um do the logo, how to set your own logo. It's very easy, but if you follow my directions, you won't go wrong. You won't go wrong. You will not go wrong. So make sure to follow. So make sure you have a Canva account, because there is a free version as well. There is a free version of Canva. So when you sign up, there's a free version of Canva. I'm gonna go through and all of that. So make sure to have that. So hold on a second here. And all right. Okay. Okay, just post that on. Yeah. Yes, guys. So I hope you guys have dinner, or have dinner, or you're about to have dinner. You guys could, and make sure to have your book and and get our learning on. So I need to send a link to the people. Hold on, guys. Let me send in the email the because I got some people that sign up for the Canva tutorial. I'm gonna send an email to the person. So hold on a second while I drop that email for a second, and yeah, then we're gonna start. We might go we might go according to the thing, but according to the outline and stuff. But I want to make sure I get through everything for you guys, so you guys could be able to use it in your. So, and guys, I'm as I said, you guys are gonna I'm gonna share with you like um how to do a lot of things on Canva. 'Cause you could do a lot of things on Canva. But before I tell give you all the lesson plan, let me send this email here. Let me send this email to this person. Hold on 1 second as I send this email. Okay, there we go. And I'm send him another email. Okay, I'm gonna send him the link. Here is the link to the workshop. Here we are live. We are live on YouTube here. Right? And then put the link so people can be able to go with that. Yeah, because I gotta let people know that we're live right now, so they can know. They can just come on. So I'm just giving people the link here. Alright, okay. I'm actually on my phone Tracing this under the live tab. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna say we are live. We are live on YouTube here right now. Right, here we go. And then I'm gonna send the email. Mhm. There we go. It is sent. All right. I send it to the person. So yeah. So we're gonna start, and guys, and also this is replayable. You can replay this. You can replay this. It's going to be on. It's going to be available. So yeah. So we are going to start. Yeah, so I guess we're now. All right. All right. So I'm gonna pull up the lesson plan. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna go over, and I have the lesson plan on the thing, so you can see. You can see the lesson plan we're gonna go over, and yeah. Okay. Right here. Okay. Okay, so let's start. So welcome, as I said, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining this free Canva tutorial where I will be sharing you guys how to navigate. You guys are going to see it in person. You guys are going to see how to use it and how to navigate it. So here is I'm going to give you the I'm going to give you the workshop lesson plan and the outline. So for throughout the workshop, the goal is we're gonna equip you guys with essential Canvas skills, and I'm will be teaching you guys branding and content creation techniques, and I will be providing hands-on experience. Excuse me, sorry about that, in designing with Canva. And I'm going to show you also an example. I'm going to be showing you guys an example on how I do things in Canva, because most of the stuff that I do, most of the stuff I go in is in Canva, because Canva has a lot of tools that you can use to elevate your thing. And also, guys, you could do a coloring book on there, guys. You could actually do a make a coloring book. You could do a lot of things. So I'm gonna share with you guys, and I want you guys to if you have any questions, comments. If you have questions and comments, I want you to leave it in the in the comment section below, and yeah, I want you to leave it in the comments below. So so the I'm going to give you a brief overview of of of, of Powerful Moments podcast and why this workshop matters. So Powerful Moments podcast is all about empowering young and old people to advance their career, and not just only that, it's to help people in their everyday life, to empower people, to empower young people, to empower old people to be who God called them to be. And that is to inspire people, that is to empower, elevate, entertain, and educate people of all ages, including help people to discover their true and authentic self. That is what Powerful Moments is all about, and why it matters. It matters because why this workshop matters. The workshop matters because we can be able to level up our creativity. We can level up. We could level it up, like literally. because the reason why the workshop matters, it could help you in your business. It could help you as an author. It will help you to with your creative skills. That because I know there are things that people are trying to say that, like, okay, I want to know how to do certain things. So because this can help you along the way, because you don't need to go on Fiverr or any other thing, because Canva, and the thing is this, guys, there are templates that are actually done for you. It's already done. So it's pretty much whatever you want to create. You could literally ask Canva, put it in the search button, ask Canva what you want to ask Canva what you want to create. Is it a just type in logo and it's going to pop that. It's going to pop that. So it's going to pop that. So when you go into the Canvas screen, so let me turn around the Canvas screen here. This is what you see here. This is the Canvas screen. So as you see, this is a Canvas screen, okay? And I know the reason why mine is like this is my account for Canva. So if you're for Canva, you need a account. And I know you probably ask the question like, is it free? Yes, there is a free version, there is a paid version. If you want to, I'm gonna share with you the how to use the free version. And when it comes to a time and you want to use a paid version, you can, because there's a part that has the crown. When you see a crown on it, that is a paid version. It is a paid version. So the paid version is like it has like it has other stuff that could elevate your creativity. So when you go on Canva, so you're going to see, so make sure you have your Canva out. So so make sure you're signed up, because when you're signed into the Canva, make sure you have an account, because this could help you. So if you don't know how to use Canva, I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to walk you through it and show you all the apps that you can use. It can help you in like this. If you're a singer and a musician and whatever, and a content creator, podcaster, and this will help you along the way. So when because templates, there are different types of templates. So let me pull that up here. There's different types of templates. So when you go on Canva, as soon as you sign up for a Canva account, make sure you put your information, the email that you want to use, and a password that you can remember. So once you do that, then it is you're going to get an email from Canva. Once you're going to get an email from Canva, you click it, and then you have to follow the procedure. After you do that, it's going to jump into the home screen that I just showed you. It's going to have You're going to see the home screen, and you're going to see at the top, what will you design today? And if you're so once you see that, and you're gonna look down the bottom. Here's Let me show you here. This is the phone version. So there's actually, you can use it on your phone too. Yes, you can use it on your phone. If you're wondering, can you use it on your phone? Yes, you can use it on the phone. This is the front of Canva. You see all those apps? These are the apps. These are the Not even the apps. These are the thing what you want to create. So for example, if you want to create a Facebook post, all you have to do is click the Facebook post, and it's going to load up, and it's going to pop up a blank screen. It's going to plug up a blank screen. So and then this is going to pull up. This is where the design is. This is when you see something popped up, you're in it take you to the element page. It going to the element page, and the elements, and it's going to say templates. There are a lot of templates you can do with this, whatever you want to post. So, for example, if you want to post a quote on Facebook, you can. You just got to type in quotes, and the template it is already made. It's already done for you. All you got to do is it give you an option. It gives you an option. Do you want to keep that design, or you want to put your design? Yes, you could put your own design. So if you have something on your phone, if you have something on your camera roll in your phone, you can use it. And if you have something on your laptop, any thing that you can use it as well. So you could put it in however you want. It's like, for example, to this is the start of a new month. We're in the month of March, and we're in the month. We're in the Women's History Month. So we type in the search bar in the elements. See the search bar in elements where you see the Facebook templates. You're gonna go into the templates, and then you're gonna type in National Women's History Month. And we're in this Women's History Month. You put that in because we're in the month in History Month. And after you do that, you're going to hit the search button. After you hit the search button, it's going to pull up this template. You see that? I don't know if you guys could see it. See, no, that's better. See, look at all these templates, guys. Look at all these templates. So you can choose what templates you want to use. You can choose what templates you want to use. Whatever strike your interest, you could click it. Whichever one you click. So since we're in the Women's History Month, I'm gonna pick one. So I hope you. So once you go into that part where it says you type in National Women's History Month, you're going to pick one. Pick something that you can use. So that technically that interests you, that you like. So I'm going to pick one. So I'm going to do the free version for the people. If you are if you have the paid version, and you'll see the paid version, you're going to see the word pro. You're going to see the word pro. We're going to talk. So you can use the free version as this. The one without the word pro, those are free. Those are free. If you see the one without the word pro and the crown, those ones are free. So you look for the ones that doesn't have the word pro under it. So once you scroll down and you pick one, there's a lot of free templates that you could use. There's a lot of free templates you can use. You scroll it, and as you scroll it, you're gonna pick. So as I said, you're gonna pick one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick something that stood out, that could stood out. So while you are picking one, I'm gonna pick one so I could show you how this go. So here's what I'm gonna pick the first one. I'm gonna pick the first one. The first one that you see, I'm gonna pick the first one that has all woman in there. So it says woman. So it's already done for you guys. It's already done. But the thing is this: do you like the background? If you like the background, you can leave it. If you want to put your background in it, all you have to do is you go down here, and down here you see these buttons here that has a thing. This is how you navigate. You see that? So you click either the gallery or the uploads. I will say uploads because you upload. So you could upload your photos on here. So you see where it says upload files, that big sign that said upload files. You click that button. You click the purple button. Once you click the purple button, it's going to pop up this. It's going to give you an option. It's going to say, do you want to upload your photos from your phone itself? You can upload, if you have a Dropbox, if you have a Dropbox and you have photos in your Dropbox and you want to go in there, you hit it, and then it's going to take you, it's going to say pick a photo that you want to use. If you have photos in your Google Drive, you could click Google Drive. Once you click it, you pick a photo that you want to put in the background. And then and you can there's another option where you could go into Google Photos. You hit it. So whichever one you want to pick. So I will say you click on what you want to, where you want to get the photos from. So I let's say I click on the device. When you click on the device, it's saying on the phone device. This applies to a laptop. I know you're going to say, does it apply to the laptop? Yes. It's going to give you an option, or your laptop is going to give you an option. Same thing. So if I show you on mobile, it works on the laptop version. So you click there, and as you pick a photo, I click a photo that has a great background that you want to use. So, for example, if you already have a logo, if you sorry about that, if you already have a logo already out, if it could be any picture you want, it could be a picture of a tree, it could be a picture of a cat, dog, it could be a picture of a building. If you if and picks and pick so pick a background. Once you pick it that you want to put in, then after you do that, so I'm gonna click a background here. I'm gonna choose a background. Hold on a second here while I pick something. I'm gonna excuse me. So I'm gonna pick a, let me see. Hmm. So I'm gonna pick something here. So there's a lot of photos in my thing. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's say I'm gonna pick a photo that's stuck to me. So I pick a photo, right? And it's uploading. It's uploading. When you hit the photo, it's gonna come it's gonna upload to your project. It's gonna upload to the video section. So it's loading, right? And so once it stops loading, so you click the picture that you want into the your design, and then you put the background. You use click on the three dots. Click on the three dots. When you click on the three dots, you scroll down, you're going to see the word replace background. You hit replace background, and it is going to replace it for you. It's going to replace it. So that's what it's going to replace it. So if you're not satisfied with the background, you're going to hit the replace button. If you do not want to use the photo that you upload, and you want something that can that can elevate, you can delete it. You could delete this. You could delete the picture, and the delete button is right there, guys. It's gonna pop up. This thing that popped up, you see, the delete button is the last one. You hit it. Once you hit it, it comes off. See? Comes off. So you pick something that could help you, that actually not even help, it can help you and what you want. So let's say I'm gonna pick I'm gonna go under images. These are the thing, guys, in Canva right here. So once you do that, there is a button. They have three things. You have the images section, they have the video section, and they have the audio. So if you and if you want a photo to be in the background, and you take pictures and you want to pick something that is of yours, you hit so let's say I'm gonna hit a picture. Hold on, let me hit something. Let's say I do have a logo already created. So I click my logo, and remember the same procedure that I said. Once you click it and you want that picture, there's going to be four buttons that's going to be popped up. You're going to click the three dots, and then this thing is going to pop up. And then, as the same thing I said, and then you are going to click replace button, replace background. You hit it, and look at that, just like that. And you see these women right here. Yeah. So these women, I'm gonna carry it down a bit, and you could put it however you want it. You could put it however you want it. You could move it around. You could move it around. See, you can move it any around. You can move the people around. You could you can move it. See, you can move it, and then it says Women History Month. So you can change the color. If you like the color, you can keep it. But if you do not like the color, there's something popped up down at the bottom. You scroll, you look for there is all the buttons. You have the edit button. Let me go through it. You have the edit button where you can edit it. You could do that. And see what pops up. Yes, something pops up. You see, you could change the color. You could do that. You could change the color. You could, you could hit it. You could put a link in. You will do all of that. And you also underline it. You could also change the font. Yes, guys, you guys could change the font on however you like it. You could change the font. You hit the one that said font, and once you hit, if you only if you like it. If you do not like it, you could change the font. You could change the font to anything. They have the handwriting. They have the corporate. You scroll down, which one that pops up Wix on, you go through it, and that's the beauty with Canva. You just gotta navigate it, and you just gotta navigate it. You just gotta go around. You just gotta find out what you like. It's all about what you want to see in your project. So you pick something. You're gonna see recommended fonts. Now, under the recommended fonts, you're going to scroll down. These are recommended. You could do the tenor sans. You could do this tenor sans and exchange it. Exchange it. So you could pick whichever one that you want to put in your project. So I'm gonna pick one. So you pick something that interests you, and after you click the font, then you're going to you you see how big the words are. You could change it. You could change the size. You could change the size of the fonts. You could change it. Like for it right now it's 51 point 6. You could change it. You could increase it. So here's what you do. So when you go on here, right? When you go on here, you hit you see the size thing where it's a 51.6. You hit it, and it's gonna pop up this. You're going to go like this, slide it. You can slide it, put it out big as you want it, however big you want it. Make it big to your liking. Once you find once you find that it big to your liking, you get out of it, and then you scroll that you if you want the color, as I said, you could change the color. You could change it to white. You could change it to white. So you could change to any color you want, any color. So once you pop up, you're gonna see the button. You're gonna see the word. You just click the letter that said A that as a color. So you click it. After you click it, you go like this. See, and you pick a color that you like. What's your favorite color? Pick a color that is your favorite color. You hit it, and then I will. Mine is blue, so I'm gonna click the blue color. So I get out of it, and voila. It's not so, especially when it's gold, I have to change the color anyways. So I'm gonna move it. I can move it, and you can move it however you like. As I said, you can move it. You could, if you want the words in there, you can. You could scratch it out. You could scratch it out. Yeah, you could do. You can make it smaller. You can make it bigger. You could change the color. You could put it red, however you want it, and yeah. So, let's say, let's say, hmm. So I'm gonna change the color. So you could choose any color of your liking. So let's say, because this is gold. And funny thing, I have on gold on. So the word, this is a Women History Month. Since we're in Women History Month, you could pick a color that of your liking. So let's say you could change it to any color, any color. It could be red, it could be gray, it could be white, it could be any color of your liking. You pick a color that stuck out. You, if it doesn't go with the picture, because we have to pick a background that aligns, that people can see the word. So let's take out the um hold on here. Let's take out the background here. So I'm gonna change my background because we're trying to allow people to see the words. So we go like this. We take it out. So it's leave white. So we're gonna do it to a blue color. We're gonna change the background to a blue color because it has to align. So you see, that's better. That's better. So you put it, as I said, you put it however you want it. You can move the people over. You could move the ladies over. You could put your your social media, your website, all that stuff in there. You hit it, and it's very easy to navigate. You just the buttons are there. You just gotta go through there. You gotta hit the word, hit the thing, and then you just type in whatever you want in there. So since we're in the month of Women History Month, we're gonna put, you can put it anything, you guys, you can put anything you want in there. So let me get out of here, and so, and that, because that's the beauty of Canva. You could put it however you want. You could put any color to your liking. If you want to put graphics in your project, you have to, the bottom here, go in the bottom, look for elements. You hit elements, it's gonna pop up, and you're gonna type in what type of element you want. You could scroll down. You could scroll down to find. You could look at stickers. You could look at photos, however you want it. You could do charts. You could do survey. You could add survey if you want to create a survey too. If you want to create a survey and you want your audience to think that you can do this tool, you could do this tool. It does help. So you click whatever it is, however you want to do it, because one thing with Canva, it's all about showing your creativity because it's already done for you. And it gives you the options to create it from scratch. That's the thing. It gives you the options to create it from scratch. So you could do it however. So if you, and that's what you think you could, that's why I showed you how to build it from scratch. Y'all saw the blank page. Y'all saw the blank page before. Now because since we chose a template that is already done, that it says woman history, so if we like it, if we like the background, we can do that, and we could change it or we could keep it. So since we have the ladies here, so we could we could put any graphics. You go back into elements, you could type in graphics. In elements, you type in graphics, and after you type in graphics, this is going to pull up. You choose a graphic that interests you. You choose a graphic. It could be anything. You click, when you look at graphics, you click all. If you want to pick one in your design, you pick something that you like. And there is a free version. That's why I said, if you see the word pro, that is the paid version. If the pro is not on it, that's the free version. So it's pretty much easy. Look for the free ones, are the ones that without the word pro and with the crown. You look for one, and there's a lot of graphics here. You can pick. So you can pick. You can pick anything. So I'm gonna pick one here. So I'm gonna pick a graphic here. Let's see. And when you scroll down, you're gonna see a lot of things. So I pick something that I like. So I put it right here. And guys, um you could actually move it around. You could put it to your liking. You could put it in however way or shape or form. And if you want to double it, you it's the not the one that says because remember, the second one, click the second one. See the box above, there's three buttons. Click the second one. If you want to double it, you hit it double and it doubles it for you. And then you use your hand and move it to the other side and put it into however you like. And then if it looks great to your liking, then you can upload it. You could upload it. Go on your Canva thing. The arrow has got to be facing up. Click the one that is facing up. Once you hit it, you're gonna see different things. You're gonna see TikTok. You're gonna see invite. You're gonna see share link. If you want to share, you share. You want to download it, you could download it. You want to email it, you can email it. And there's a button that says more. You hit the three dots, and it gives you a list of things where you could put your design. If you're finished with your design, you could put it on social media. And yeah, you could put it on social media, whatever social media platform. You go on there, you click it. And one thing with this, you could put it anywhere you want. You can make it as a website. You can make it as a link. You can create a QR code. You could do all that jazz. And that's the beauty of it. You can create it like that. You can move it to a folder. Wherever you can do that. It helps, and it helps you in the long run. So if you want to send it via message, you can. So you just hit the see all, and you scroll down. You're gonna see Slack, Facebook Messenger, Gmail. You hit one of them, and yeah, that's the beauty of it. You can put it on WhatsApp, Snapchat, all these different platforms. Child, there's a lot of platforms that I can't even keep up. But anyway, so that is how you use it. You just click it, and yeah. Look at that. You click it and boom, it's done. As I said, you could do it to your liking. You could do it to your liking because it does help. It does help you do it to your liking because it actually, you're actually in the creative process. Because for one thing with Canva, create it however you want to create it. You don't have to put that. You don't have to pay people big money to do your own logo where you can learn how to do it yourself. So, you know what I mean? And if you don't understand it and you need somebody who is willing to help you and give you for a less price, you can do that. So it either way it works, and because it works, so you pick. Let's say you pick that, you pick what you like, and you save it to your device. And how you save it to your device, I'll show you this. The arrow that's pointing up, you click it, and then you press download. And once you hit download, it's going to pop up this screen here where it says save as. So the difference with the file type, you have to be careful on which file type you choose. For PNG, it's best for complex images and illustration. For JPEG, it's best for sharing. So you could pick that one. You have the PDF standard. The PDF standard is best for documents and emailing and other things. And you have the PDF standard, is best for documents and emailing. You have PD prints. You have SVG. You have SVG. SVG is is for best for web design and animations. You can pick it as you can choose MP4. You want to make it MP4, you can. MP4, that's easy. That's a high video quality. And you have a different file type called GIF. GIF is a short clip, meaning no sound. And the last one is PPTX. That's PowerPoint document. So you can click either which one you want to save it as. You click a file type and it will save it to your device. You know what I mean? It's very easy. Very easy. And yeah, very simple. So let's go into, so when you in Canva, there is a button where you could go navigate. This button here. Yeah, see that? You do that, and you're going to see recent designs. You can see your recent designs in there. Yeah, very cool. Very amazing. It's going to be there. So, and that's the beauty of it, guys. It's beautiful. So, as I said down the bottom, as I said, you can choose anything, y'all, anything. From You could do cartoon, you could do the apps. You could go into the app store and tap in Cartoonify. You could do that as well. You could do mock-ups. So if you're a clothing brand owner, Canva is a place to go because that's where you can start. Guys, you can start your business. You can level up your business. How do you start your business? And you want your logos to be done? Canva is a place to do it. So if you want, it doesn't matter if you want it to be done. It's quick and easy and to the point. So you consider, you know, yeah. So that's that. This is the beauty of what Canva is about. You just scroll around, you find it. You just scroll and you find a lot of content. Because when you scroll down, you're gonna see a lot of things. If you see the button "Create Design," you click it and it's gonna pull up a suggested, it's going to suggest you what you want to create. So if you want to create an animal social post, you can create an animal social post. If you want to create an Instagram feed, you can. And the list goes on and on and on. That's the beauty of what it's all about. It's all about it's all about reaching, like getting to a place where where you think it could come to life. It's very easy. So if you want to post a Twitter handle, you can, a photo collage, a YouTube thumbnail, a YouTube banner, a Pinterest pin, an album cover. Just and guys, for musicians, if you are a musician, if you're an artist, recording artist, this is the platform where you can use because this platform it has a lot of stuff where you can do for your music. Very easy. It's very easy, y'all. It's all you have to do, as I said, follow my step, and you will be fine. Follow my step, trust me, and watch how um your creativity just level up. And as I said, this is also for pastors as well. So pastors, this is for you. And yeah, it really helps because it has a lot of things that you could create. That's the beauty of who that's the beauty of who God is, because God created this platform. We can learn, and so we can learn to be our best version of ourselves. So when you scroll down, as I said, you see what album cover, you see book cover. If you want to create a presentation, you can create a presentation. It helps too. It helps you to be it helps you to be truthful to who you are, and that's the beauty of it. You know what I mean? That's beauty. Because when it comes to working around Canva, you have to you have to make sure that you don't make sure whatever you want to create, you can. Don't think that you can't create. You can. You know, say, oh, that can't be done. Oh, there's a way to be done. There's a way. You could start your clothing brand on there. You could start your clothing brand. You could start your clothing brand. You could start, and plus, there is a way you could create. You could create your resume on here, guys. You could create a video version, an email newsletter. You could tell, everything is on there, guys, and it helps a lot. It helps a lot. So one thing with Canva, and plus you could sell your merch through Canva. You could say, that's what I did. I have my merch, and that's how I created a Canva, and that's how I created this website, is by doing that. You know what I mean? So it's who God is. You know what I mean? It's really. So that is how you do the how you set up everything, especially on Canva. There are buttons there. Just play with it, because that came out wrong. But I'm just saying it has a lot of apps that you wanna know about. If you could put your YouTube videos in there too, so you could put your YouTube. You could turn, if you want to create an ebook, you can create an ebook, because I've created my ebook with this thing, and it works, and you can sell it, and you can make money with it that way, guys. The, in order to All you need is a phone and an internet and a laptop or a phone, because a lot of people are making money with these things. All you need is a Canva and your store and your social media. And guys, and Canva, it helps you. It actually brings out your creativity. Remember, Canva is already, these are done for you templates. You know what I mean? These are done for you templates. And these done for you templates, just tell Canva what you want to create, and Canva is going to do the work for you. It's going to do the work for you. You know what I mean? And that's the beauty of it. I love how I really love how Canva, as you could do anything on Canva. Anything. That's how I say, if you say, for example, okay, let's go on the home screen. So if you're on the home screen of Canva, let's go into the home screen. So you see that big word that says, what will you design today? Yeah. And you're gonna see, now, one thing with Canva, you can remove a background from your photo. Yeah, that's beauty. You could remove a background from the photo. You could do all of that, but that's the paid version. That's the pro version. So if you want to remove the background in the photo, you have to there is a way to do it. You have to go back, create a you got to go in and create a blank thing. You got to go in, you got to create, let me show you. So you hit whatever you want to create. You hit it. So let's say for Instagram, you hit a blank page. See? A blank page pop up. Now here's the thing. This thing down here. See these apps? You have design, elements, text, gallery, brand, uploads, draw, projects, apps, audio, video, background. See, this is how you this is you click it. If it's not there, you can go in the apps. So if you want, and you could do that too. You could, whatever background you want to do, you could click the 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 app thing. You go in the app and it's going to pull it up. So all right, so let's go in the apps, right? Say you want to create um a coloring book. You could create a coloring book. You could, and this is for teachers too. If you're a teacher and preachers, this could help you too. If you're a teacher and you want to you could put your curriculum on here. You could put your lesson plan on there. You could put your whatever on here. It helps, guys. There's a lot of things that Canva do. There is a lot of apps. You just gotta go into the Canva and use the buttons, because it's going to tell you how to where certain thing is. Look, you could you could have Canva can help you translate. You could translate your video. So anything you want to translate something, you hit the language, whatever language you choose. What if you speak Spanish? You speak French, bonjour. If you speak Spanish, hola, ¿cómo estás? If you speak other languages besides those, you could click and it could translate it like that. So that's the beauty of Canva, y'all. That's the beauty of Canva. Canva is it has a lot of it has a lot of tools. So this is for business owners too. So if you're a business owner, you I'm gonna cover all the people who are teachers, preachers, you name it, all that stuff, authors. Yes, you could create a book on here too. That's another thing too. You could create a book on in this Canva. Everything I do, on if you watch my I know if you watch my channel, if you watch the podcast, every videos I create is on Canva. It's on Canva. You could create a video in Canva. You could do all of that. You could and you just gotta play around with it. You just gotta utilize it. You just browse around. That's how you find things. How I know how to use it, because Canva invited me to an actual event and show me how to use it. So which is this is how I know how to use Canva, because they actually they had a workshop. I think it was last year or something, and they invite me to their event, their online event, and boom, uh, they taught me the ropes of how to use Canva, and it works. Cause and if you have a nonprofit, if you have an organization, it helps too. If it can help you in such many ways, guys. It can help you in so many ways. This If you want to turn your picture into a cartoon, you can. There's AI tools in this thing. There is AI tools. You could create your logos with Gen logo. You could do all of that. You could merge photos with image blender. You could create a QR code. So this helps, guys. This helps. So this would change your life. This would change your career for content creators, podcasters like me out there. If you're a podcaster like me, this is the best place to elevate your podcast. You will change how you know how to do this, because trust me, it helps. So if you're a teacher, whatever it is, it has all the apps. It has Dale. It has, and you can enhance your photos. It could do all of these amazing things. The background eraser that I told you about, there is an app called Background Eraser. Instead of going to the paid version, if you don't want to go into the paid version and you're not ready go to go to that level as yet, you could you could go into the apps and scroll, you're going to see the popular one. You're going when you go into there, you're going to see the popular ones. You're going to, because the popular ones right now is Dolly, enhancer, speed painting. Guys, you could do speed painting on here. AI image gen, type grammar, typecraft, background eraser, pixels is on here. The app itself, imagine, profile photo. Yes, guys, you could do your profile photo on here, and all that stuff. The anime style, everything. The product studio. You want to put your products. You wanna put your products in your store. Canva is the one, baby. Canva is the one. And anything, and guys, this is how people. Canva is worldwide, y'all. Canva is big. It has a lot of tools, guys. It has so much thing that can help you elevate. So preachers, teachers, um content creators, podcasters, authors, you name it. You whatever field you're in, this is the best thing you this that could ever happen to you, because this has all the thing that can help you to advance in your business. So if you're business owners, you name it, whatever field you're in, this is the place this is the place where you need to be, because it will help you join the way. And I know you're going to say, what about kid books? Yes, you could create a kid book with this thing. You could create anything. So it give you all the apps. You scroll down. You go, as I said, in the apps. It has so many apps, guys. It is endless. It is endless. You could do coloring book. Oh Lord, is this so much? It does. You just gotta scroll and find. Look what it has to offer. It has voiceovers. It has, wow, guys. When I mean, it has so many things that can help you advance in your business. It can advance in your teaching life. Your preachers. If you're a pastor, this is for you. If you're a pastor like myself, this is for you. If you're this, guys, this has so many. I can't even name all of them, because guess what? You just got to scroll. You can scroll and you will see what apps they have, and you're going to be like, wow. And there's a and this is for content if you're a YouTuber, uh that's why most all the stuff that you see on the podcast, see on on my podcast, there, everything is through Canva. You could create a YouTube intro. You could create a YouTube intro, a YouTube outro. That's another thing too. Let's get on the side. So make sure when you're hold on, sorry about that. So when, yeah, that's my because it's 8 o'clock. So when you're going through this, you could do this. You could use the app to do, guys. When I mean, you can find everything in the app section. You just gotta scroll. You gotta, and you will find a lot of things. That's how you find that. This is how would help you in your it can elevate you, and it doesn't matter what career you're in. You could be if you're a fashion designer. I'm a fashion designer. I'm a photographer. If you're a photographer, this is for you. If it's for everybody who's in any field you're in, this is the game changer. You don't need to pay nobody. Listen, you have people charging $1,000 for one thing to do something that's simple. You don't need to go buy nothing from who. Yeah, people who charging $1,000 to do this easy thing. All you got to do is go on here. There are done for you things here. So whatever you want to create, you put it in, because when you put it in, Whatever you want, just type it in. Or if you don't know what to type in, here's what you do. You go here, you go into the so once you sign up and you in the account, you hit the home page and you're gonna see the search button. You're gonna see the search button. You're gonna look for the word Canva templates. You click Canva templates, and it's gonna give you a lot of templates. When I mean a lot, it's gonna give you a lot, guys. You just type in, or just type in templates. Type in templates, and it's gonna give you all the templates that you need. It gives you everything. Look at that. Everything. Look at this. See that? So you pick a template. You could put a whiteboard, whatever. Instagram post. This is a game changer. This would elevate your life, guys. This is a place where you could do anything. You could create your website on here. Literally, you could create your website. This is where I create my website, y'all. This is where I create my website. And it's very easy. Whatever website you want to create, you just type it in. And then you swap out what they have and put your stuff in there. That's it. It's not that hard to do, guys. It's not that hard. If you're in real estate, this is for you too. You type in real estate, you just type in real estate and boom, boom, pow. You just type in real estate and then you just put your thing, what your all that stuff. And if you want to do a presentation, you can do a presentation. Yeah. There's a lot of things, guys. Just type in templates, you scroll down, and you will see a lot of templates. You pick a template that you want to create. If and guys, you could create a wallpaper. You could create a phone wallpaper. Yes, guys, a phone wallpaper. When I mean a phone wallpaper. If you want to create a resume, you can create a resume on here as well. So it give you so many tools. You want to make a flyer, you want to make a flyer, you can make a flyer. That's the beauty of it. You can make a flyer. Yeah, it's beautiful. You want to put an Instagram post? Yeah. And on top of it, you could schedule when your post goes. So you click it, and then once you're ready to post, let me show you. Let me Before I continue with that. So when you're ready to post, you can even schedule when to post your things. Here's how you do it. You click the arrow that's going up. You click the arrow that's going up. You click it, and then you're going to hit the three dots. You're going to hit the three dots, and once you hit the three dots, it gives you an option how you can publish it. So once you're done, you can publish it via you could do it as a website, you could do it as a template link, you could save it on your phone, you could go save it into Google Drive, Dropbox. It's Alice. You could put it on your TikTok. It's gonna jump you in. It's very simple, and it's gonna do Facebook page as well and Twitter. So you just hit the see all. You just hit the see all. After you hit the see all, you're gonna see Instagram, TikTok, the schedule. You want to schedule it. You want to schedule your thing. You can schedule it. You can schedule it. You can schedule this thing here. You could schedule it, and you could do Pinterest, you could do Instagram story, you could do Tumblr, you could do the Lincoln page, you could do Lincoln, all of that. It gives you all that stuff, guys. You could email the stuff, you could Slack. It does all of the stuff, guys. It does all of it. Look at that. And it give you you could go on WhatsApp, you could go on Snapchat, you could send on Snapchat, you could send on all that stuff, and you could get on all that stuff, and it could get on everything. It could get on all of that. Guys, you could send it anywhere you wanna go. Anywhere you wanna post it, you can post it. You can post it, guys. You can post it. You can post it anywhere, wherever you want to post it. So when your design is done, you can send it there. So here's a thing. So you go into so here's the thing. So look at this. You see that part here? So there's a part where you have to slide. You got to slide it, exit out. Now there is a three dots on the thing. You hit that three dots, then you could create a design. When you hit the create design, if it's your first time creating a design, you just it has a it suggests what it has a lot of suggestions. It has a lot of suggestions. You if you want to create an animated social media, you can. If you want to create a Facebook cover, post, a Twitter post, a blog banner, a book cover or logo, you want to create an email newsletter, you can create an email newsletter. You could do an infographic, a video, talking presentation, business business card, a desktop wallpaper. If you want it, whatever you want to create, you can do it. You just click what you want to create. You want to create a T-shirt, you can create a T. You want to create a magazine cover, you can create a magazine cover. And if you want it to create a gift certificate, you can. You want to create a calendar, you can. You want to create a Zoom virtual background, you can do that too. There's so much, guys, this can do. If you wanna create a ebook cover, a planner, wow, you can. So it depends. Whatever you want to create, you just put it in and it will do it for you. So you click the home and it gives you options. That's why when you go into the front page of Canva after you register for the Canva, it's gonna pull up this screen here. It's gonna pull it up. It's literally gonna pull it up and it give you the option. You could create a Facebook post, Instagram post. There is a section called social media. You're going to see social media there. When you click social media, you when you click social media, it's gonna show you when you click it, look what it's gonna pop. Yeah, it's gonna give you templates. It's gonna give you a Facebook post, YouTube thumbnail, whatever you want to create, you just click it. You just click it. If you want, like for example, that's why I said you could create YouTube intros, you could create YouTube outros, Instagram reels. Oh my god! When I mean, and it also have a template that's ready for you to use, guys. That's the beauty of it. You want to post a quote? There's you could anything, anything. You just type it in. You want to create So if you're in the food industry, if you are a chef, this is for you. You just type in cooking. So I'm gonna show you this, and it has so many amazing things. YouTube banner. So let's say you want to create TikTok video. It does create TikTok videos. It does WhatsApp, all social media. It could be. It has. You could create Facebook posts, YouTube thumbnail, Instagram story, Instagram post, TikTok video, YouTube banner, WhatsApp status, Facebook cover, Instagram reel, intro, YouTube intro, animated. On the list goes on. So yeah. So let's go into the main one of Instagram. So the main one of Instagram, you're gonna type in. So I'm gonna do the podcasting industry since I'm in that field in the podcasting industry. You put podcasting in the search button, and then you press search, and then look how many templates popped up. 14,100 and thing. So you can get to see all. Look at that. It generates a lot of templates you can use in your podcast. So if you want to start your podcast and you want to know how to set up your podcasting, you could Canva is the best place to go, and you could create an ebook on podcasting. Because funny thing, I am creating an ebook on podcast, and I'm using this thing, so that is going to be in the store. So everything that I'm telling you, I create it all in Canva. All in Canva. You could post if you want to post your anything. So if you're whatever your field is, you type it in, and then it gives you a lot. It gives you an instant. You could post about your Instagram. You can lead people to your podcast. You can lead people, and it tells you how to design your podcast. So, and the thing is, if you're satisfied with the here's the thing, if you are satisfied with this, if meaning the background, you could keep it, or you could put your things in it. You could do all of that. You could guys, when I mean, and there, and here's the thing. Yes, you look as I said, look for the one that says free. There are free thing tools. You have the paid version and you have the free version, because the free version doesn't have anything on it, and the paid version has pro on it with the crown on it. So if you want to focus on the free one, yes, you can use Canva for free. Canva is where you can design it for free too, because some of these things are free as well. So you can use it whatever industry you are in. You just click it, and it will give you all the templates. When I mean all the templates, you want to create a flyer for your talk show. You can create a flyer for your talk show, for your podcast. You could create a video for your podcast. You could introduce people to your podcast. You could do it on here. So let's try this. I'm gonna do content creation. Content creation. So you're typing content creation. Guess what pops up? A lot. When I mean there is 20,000 templates. 20,000 templates, guys. So you pick one that you're interested in, and all you have to do is click on which one ever you like. And if you like the background, you can keep it. And then if you like it, cool. And then you put your stuff in. And if you, guys, when I mean, if you and also you can create a course on here as well. If you want, you could create guys, this Canva, it does a lot for you. So if you want to if you want to do a content creation plan, you can. There's a content creation plan. This is amazing, guys. It gives you so much thing. So let's see, teacher. Let's do for teacher. So for teachers, look at this. Wow. There is 17,000, over 70,000 templates. Guys, you could literally, it gives you so much. It gives you, wow. So this for teachers, you could do your lesson plan here. You could do that. Oh my God, it's endless. You could do so much if you want to advertise you being a teacher. You could do that. Teacher Appreciation Day. You could type in Teacher Appreciation Day, and they're gonna pull up a templates. You wanna send a thank you letter to somebody. You could go to thank you letter to a teacher, and then you put it there, and it generates you templates. And the thing is, it's already done for you. all you have to do is put your thing. So if you see a picture, if you like the picture and you want it there, you can leave it, or you could switch it with your picture. And how you add a picture, so here's what you hit it, and you could pick in the same way I told you about. You can you I click something like this will teach you part. So here's what you hit the picture. If you don't like the picture, if you want your picture in it, you click the picture. You click there, and something is going to pop up. You're going to see the delete button. Once you hit the delete button, it's going to ask you, do you want to delete the image or the frame? Then you're going to delete. If you want to delete the image only, you hit delete image, and it deletes the image. And then you can put so you go into either gallery or uploads. So gallery, if you're in gallery, you can upload it from the gallery to the upload section. So that means you could go into the uploads, and it gives you so many things. So here's what. So I'm going to use my picture. I'm going to hit, and so whatever picture you want to put in there, you click your picture, and then you put it in the same place where you just think that you same place. What you do, you make it. There you go. You gotta hover it over it, and it's there. And then it's you're gonna put your name. Since this says Anna Toledo, put your name in it, like Professor D Fresh King. That's my name. Professor D Fresh King. You could put Professor D Fresh King. Whatever your name is, you want to put in it. You could put your name in there, and then you start. Yeah. Look at that. You see what I mean? You do that, and yeah. And then what you do, it does has a resume. So you put your information on there. You put your education in there. You put your contact information. You take it out and you put it in there. And in order to put, there's a way to put it in there. You just go into text down the bottom. You hit text next to the elements, and they're going to give you an option. You can either add adding. You want to add the bigger heading. You want to add the heading. You can add a sub heading, and you can eat the body. So, and yeah. And then when you scroll down, it gives you font combinations. And the font combinations, you scroll down in that text area, you're going to see a lot of things. And and some of them are free, as I said, and some of them are not free. So if the pro version is the paid version. So if you have the paid version, you can click it if you have the paid version. So you scroll down. The ones that you see that doesn't have the pro with the crown is free. So you whatever. So it could be, if you are creating a quote, you could pick a quote from here as well. And you could, if you're creating a video for content creators, you need your video to be thing. You can use you could put whatever you want to put in. If you're doing a point of view video, you could look at that POV. So you hit it, and it's going to take you to the thing. It's going to take you to the video thing. It's very simple. It's not hard, guys. It is not hard. You just got to scroll down, however you want to create it. If you want to create a poll, you're a teacher and you want to do that. And if you're a content creator, like myself, you could create a poll, and you want people to answer your question. You could ask your audience a question. You could add a statement. You want whatever question you want to ask your audience. You can create them. You could do a poll. You could do a poll, and you could post it on your social media. You can post it on your YouTube channel. But when you're doing that, guys, make sure you choose PDF, because when it's like PDF, let me go through that. Now, when you're saving it, you hit the three button. Make sure you hit PDF. So make sure when you download it. So you're gonna click this. Hold on. When you click download, it's going to give you a file type option. JPEG is best for sharing. It's the file type. PNG is for best for complex images and illustrations. PDF standard. You have to hit PDF standard for them for the in order for somebody to click your link, you have to click PDF standard, because it's best for documents and emailing. So you have to hit PDF standard if you want people to click your link. So whatever design you're creating, that's where you got to click the PDF documents. And for the PDF, if you want somebody to print, if you want to print something, you put PDF when you're downloading. When you press it, it's you are saving it as a PDF for the print. It will do it. So, and if you want to put it as an MP4 video, you can. You want to do a short clip with no sound. This could be for like in social media, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, you name it. So yeah, that's the beauty of it. So it gives you a lot of option, guys. It gives you, if you just scroll, and you will see, just scroll, because one thing with um one thing with Canva, it give you a way to browse around. You could go in the home page, you could type it, and there's a category. It gives you a category. In the front page, you're going to see the word category. So yeah, that's another thing. So when you're going in the front page, you're going to see category if you think. Now, whatever it could be, you could type if you can create your brand too. Yes, guys, you could create your brand. So you're going to, when you hit the search button in the front page of Canva, you're going to see, when you put the search, and you're going to see Canva templates. You're going to see things popped up. You're going to see Canva templates, all your content, brand templates. You want to create your brand, you hit brand templates. And then you hit either content creation or teacher, whatever it is. Whatever it is. So for example, let's get out of here. Let me show you. I'm going to French. So go back here. It's pretty much very easy, guys. It's pretty much very easy. You just go here. If you're a business owner, you type in business, and you press a search button. And when you scroll down, it has over 20,000 templates. You scroll down, you want to do a presentation, you want to do a business proposal, it is for you. You want to share your business plan. Yes, guys, it does that. It does that for you. So whatever you want to create, you type it in. That is how Canva works. Whatever you want to create, you got to type it in. So if you want a Facebook cover, you got to hit it. So since I had to update my Facebook. I gotta update my Facebook cover. I have to click the Facebook thing and edit and put my information in. So it give you a design. If you like the design, Cool. And then what you're going to do is you are going to put your information in it, not what's on it. You got to create that information. You got to, if you see, you put air, you hit air like that. Yeah, you hit it and boom, voila. Whatever you want to click, that is where you click. It's very simple, guys. It's not hard to do. It's just whatever you want to create, you just type it in. That's it. It's not hard to do. If you want to make a flyer, you could put flyer in it. If you want to make if you want to write an ebook, just put ebooks. Yeah. If you wanna create a webinar or workshop like what I'm doing right now, with yeah, like yeah, you could do that. You want to add your price list? You want your price list on here? You could create a price list on here. It has so much opportunities. It gives you one thing I love about Canva, and I love Canva because this is where I do all of my creating things on, which is beautiful. I love that. So here's what. Let's say if you are a musician, if you are a musician, let me show you. So if you're a musician, you type in musician templates. So you're gonna put in musician. I'm gonna type in musician. Let me see if or just type in music. Either one. So musician or music, either one. It's still going to generate that topic. If you want to create a press kit for musician, you can do that. And look at that. Over 3,000 templates, y'all. It has so many templates. Pick one of your liking. Choose something. You want to create a banner for your music channel. You can. You can create something for your music channel. If you're doing an interview with somebody, you could do that as well. It gives you so much opportunities. If you want to create a presentation or for the collage, you can. So you just gotta post what area of business you're doing, whatever you want to create. You just type it in. Very simple. If you want to write a ebook, put it in. You want to create a website, put it in. And it's right at the front of the page. It's right on the front of the page because look, guys, I'm scrolling and there's a lot of amazing stuff. Whatever thing that stood out to you, you pick it. And you could once you in there, you can hit the category, whatever category you want, you can do that and it will generate that for you. You want to create a post on Facebook, you want to create a post on Instagram, it gives us the opportunity. So please, guys, we're sleeping on money here. Money is right here. You could create your ebook. Uh, if you want to create a whatever it is, a children's book, even children's book, you could create a children's book. You're typing children's book, so you type in yeah, children's book, and it popped up. See? It popped up. You want to create a children's book? It popped up. And there's a way. Look at that. Oh my, it gives us option. All you need is Canva and ChatGPT. That's all you need, guys. And there's other AI tools you can use to generate ideas. So there is money. There's money in Canva. That's why I said there's money in Canva, meaning you can create stuff and make money for it. You could create a children's book and you could post it on Amazon. There's a way to there's a way you could do that. There's a way you could do that. So you could put it on there. That's so funny because I wanted to create a children's book. That's so funny. So you hit whatever you want, ever you want to create, and boom, you click it. And then yeah. And you could say, I want to create a you, so let's see here. If you want to create a social media content, you type it in. You could do a social media content calendar. You could do that, and you pull it up, and look at that. It pull up this, and it tells you what you want to choose. It give you 20,000 templates. You could create a weekly calendar. You could create a content plan. You could create all of that, and you could sell it. You could sell it on other platforms. You could create it and then sell it on different platforms. Thing so you could do it. You could make money. So guys, money is in our hands, meaning on your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet. Money is already in your hand. You just got to use it. You just got to use it. You just got to use it. It's in our hand. So don't say, oh, I'm broke. You broke and whatever. You have it at your fingertips. You can make money on this, on Canva and on social media. There are so many platforms you can make money on. So, you know what I mean? But don't do it because money is involved. Do it because you're excited for it. Because that's because we cannot go in it with a mentality by saying that, oh, I'm going to get money out of it. That means, why are you on a platform if you're thinking about money? You cannot do it for the money. You do it because you enjoy it. Do it because you love to do it. And that's the beauty of it. Guys, there is so much. You could create a lot of stuff on here. You could create a content calendar, whatever. You could create a whatever thing, whatever. Just ask it what you want to create, and it's regenerated. So for pastors like myself, so I put pastors. So I click the search button, and voila, it generates 674 template, and it gives you everything. It gives you everything that you want to know. You click whatever you want to, which template you want. All you got to do is put your information in, put your pictures in, and if you like the background, if you like the background, then you could keep the background. That's all it takes. And you scroll down, and you could do your Sunday school, so you could do your ministry on here. So yeah, you could have your ministry on here, and I'll be using this because I could do my ministry on here. That's beauty. I could, yeah, look at that. It gives you that. It gives you that. You could, oh, wow. You could do, if you want to, if you're doing a prayer conference or prayer workshop or webinar. Yes, you click it, and you could do a webinar on here as well. There's so many things you could do with this thing, guys. So many things. You want to host a conference, you want to introduce your ministry, you can, and you could do business card, and then you could put it in video style, and then people gonna watch it. You could directly put it on YouTube. You could put it on YouTube. You could save it. You could either save it to your thing, save it, download it. Once you download it, you save it on your device, and then you post it onto the YouTube platform. And then it's very simple, and plus you could do Bible study workshop. That's going to be the next workshop I'm going to be doing. Bible study workshop, so you guys can know about Bible study and stuff. Yeah. So that's what it is, guys. This has so many things, guys. So whatever field you are, you could just type it in, and that's that. Teachers, I type in teachers, it generate a lot. I type in pastors, and it generate a lot. So let's try authors. So let's try authors and content creation. So authors, boom, look at that. 4,910 templates. You scroll down, you're author, you're doing a presentation on being an author, you do it in. And then you can even record yourself. So this is another thing. You can record yourself too. So you hit it after you create a from scratch. Here's what you do. So you could record. You could, because I do all of my edits on Canva. So let's see here. You go under uploads. You're going to see the button record yourself. You can record yourself. You hit the record. Something is going to pop up on your phone. Make sure you click while using the app or on this time, whichever one, and something else is going to pop up. So Canva says allow Canva to record audio. So you say you press while using the app, and then boom, look what it jump in. Yes, see, and it pull up yourself on screen. See, and see, and in the settings, you see camera 2, you see camera 1 facing front. Yeah, facing front, you see that. So when I click so in the settings, you can click camera 2, 0 facing back. So you gotta allow permission for it. Yeah, you have to allow Canva, because Canva said it needs permission to access the camera and microphone so you can record yourself. So you allow the permission. So you allow it, and boom. So it could face front or it could face back. So either one works. And then there is a default. You got, if you're using a speakerphone, you could click speakerphone. It gives you the option when you hit the default. If you're using a headset earpiece, you can use a headset earpiece, and that's why you click it. So if you have a headphone, you have to click headset earpiece because you're using it. So if you're not using the headphone, you don't need to click the headset earpiece. You just use speakerphone or default, so it helps. And then you record, like for example, this is how you hit record. See that big button that says record down there, that big red button? Yeah, you hit it, and there's a countdown. See, hi, hello, my name is Danica, and uh, I'm a full sail student, and I'm also a content creator, a senior pastor, and I'm a life coach and a motivational speaker, and I'm a singer, songwriter, drummer, dancer, trauma therapist, and boom. And then you hit done. After you finish record, there's gonna up down the bottom is gonna say done. When you hit done, you're gonna hit right here. In order to go back to where you came from, there's an arrow on your left. You hit it. After you hit it, it's gonna say, "Are you sure you want to exit the studio? You won't be able to access unsaved verses." So they give you an option to save and exit, or exit without saving. Make sure you hit the first one that says save and exit. You click the save and exit, and boom, it works. Check it out. It is now being downloaded. It's now being appearing in the video section. Hi. See here? Hello, my name is Danica, and uh, I'm a full sail student, and I'm also a See? Content creator, a senior pastor, and a life coach and a motivational speaker. And I'm a singer, songwriter, drummer, dancer, trauma therapist, and boom. And see, first thing. See, so after you record it, it's saved onto your projects, and guys, you could create so many things on this thing. You could create a campaign. You could create. Oh Lord, the list is endless, child. The list is endless. It is endless. You could. It's just whatever you want to create. You want to create a you want to create a campaign right here. You can just type in campaign, and then you hit search, and see that, and it give you all of the templates. If you want to create, if you want sales, if you want to create sales, you type in sales, and it give you so many. You want to do a presentation and all that kind of stuff. It give you you could do all of that stuff right here. So very easy. It's very easy. It gets so you could scroll whatever you could do a webinar and all that stuff. You could, oh Lord, child, this is endless, y'all. This is a great platform. So if you wanna pump up you can pump up your creativity. And you have nonprofits. If you have a nonprofit, you have an organization, this platform is for you. Content creation. If you're a chef, if you're a teacher, you're a preacher, you are an author, you want to write, you want to create a coloring book, you want to start a you want to create a phone wallpaper, you want to do a desktop wallpaper, you can you just type in whatever you want to create. And trust me, you want a t-shirt design, interior design, all that stuff, it's all there. In whatever field you are interested in, you can do that. And last but not least, before we wrap up, because we talk about a lot of I taught you a lot of things which you could do. So you could do all of that. You could website, as I said, you could create a website. How you create a website, you just type in website design. If you want to do a portfolio website, it depends on what type of website you want to create. You can either put website in the search button and hit search, and then you scroll down. You could create a blank website. It gives you the option to create a blank website, or you could click the one that's already created for you. And then what you do, you click something, click whatever interests you, what website you like, and you hit it. And then you put your stuff in there, and remove. And if you like the background and like what you see, like for example, if you're a photographer and you want to create a website, you can have the option to do that. You got to type in one thing with Canva. You have to be specific what type of website you want to create. That's what it is. You got to type in what type of website you want to create. You type in photography website, because a funny thing, I'm a photographer, so that's funny. So that's why I said, and you type in photography website. So I want to create a so see that? I want to create a photography website. It pops up templates. It pops up templates, 230 templates. You same thing with the other one. You could create a blank website, or you could click the one that's already done. All you have to do is it puts your information, remove what is there, and then put your stuff in there. If you like it, then you can keep it and then put your things in there. And it's very simple. If you are a wedding officiant and you want to create a website, funny thing, I'm a wedding officiant, so you could type in wedding officiant website, and boom, it gives you a template, and then you choose a template that you want to use, and boom, you want to create a production company, you want to create a production website, you can do that. There's so many things which you can do. You could create so many things. If you let's say you want to create a poll, so you put poll. You want to create a poll. Create a poll. You could do, guys, and another thing, you could do master classes in there. And funny thing, I will be doing I will be offering master classes. So if you need, so the master class, I'm going to give you more information on master classes. So stay tuned because I will be putting together a master class. The master class that I'm going to put in, it's going to be, I can't tell you too much about the master class, but I will give you some more details on what the masterclass is going to be. And in order to get into the masterclass, you have to be subscribed to the podcast, and also you have to be able to you there is going to be an entry fee, and that entry fee is going to the entry fee is going to get you into the masterclass. As the masterclass that I will be creating is going to be helping you to give give your life a bit of meaning. I'm going to be doing a masterclass on self-care, and I'm going to do a masterclass on a lot of things. So make sure to stay tuned to find out what masterclass that we're going to do, because there is a masterclass that will be dropping. So I can't it will be in the month of, we're in March now, so right. So I will say in the month of June is going to be a master class in the summer. I have to give you details on that, so stay tuned. So yeah. So as I was saying, guys, you see, you could create a poll on, oh my God, Adam, look at that. You could do a would you rather. Oh my word, if you want, you can have people vote and put it on your social media, and people could answer the questions. So if you ask and say, okay, do you have an online store? Boom, yes. Or would you like, or a question, would you like rather drink tea, coffee, or whatever it is? You guys, there's just so much in you could ask. If you want to create a survey, you can. So it give you the option, guys. There's a lot of things. Oh my God, the list is endless. If you want to create a short film, you could create a short film on here too. That is the beauty of how Canva is. Canva is a place where you your creativity. Wow, there's a creativity. That is a beauty thing. And then when you scroll down, when you're in the creative session and you scroll down, and you're gonna see more apps. There's other apps, like you could create a meme, you could do interactive slides, you can do mock-ups for your business, so all that stuff. If you have a store and you want to create you could create all of these, guys. This Canva is the best place to go to, because you can do everything in this app. When I mean absolutely everything, everything. When I mean, it gives you the option to do that. And that's the beauty of it. The beauty of it is crazy. It gives you so many options, and that's the beauty of it. So one thing with the Canva, you could scroll down and it gives you so many apps. You could you could do a lot of things in this Canva. That's why me guys, I use Canva a lot. I use Canva because everything, I don't go to any other apps, only Canva, because Canva is where it's at. Because I do my episodes there. I create my intros here, my YouTube intro, outro. I do my YouTube outros. I do so many things on this platform here. You could create a survey on here. And look at that. I put create surveys. So if you want to create a survey, you go create it's look at that. It give you, look at that. Whoa. Yes, it created you the survey, and you could just post it. So if you're a content creator, whatever, this would help you along the way. And if you want people to fill out your survey, type in surveys, and boom, you put edits on there. You just child, people gonna be we. There is so much things that could go down here. Guys, there is a wow. It's endless. You could do flashcard. You could do so many things. All you have to do, guys, you just got to create a blank thing. You want to create, go in graphics, go in infographic. It gives you so many options. That's the beauty of it. Is you want to create something, browse, look down the bottom. There is home, there is projects. If you don't have a project yet, you could create one. There is a there is a there's so many things you could do with it. You could there's a button, you go into projects and you hit templates. It get Look at that. It talk about small business essentials. It gives you so much opportunities. You want to create an article, you can do this on here too. Everything that you can think of, just type it in. Posters, everything is there. YouTube shorts, newsletter. You want to create your newsletter? You could create it on here. Your ebook covers, all of that stuff. You want to create a calendar, you want to do an online portfolio, you can do it on here. Oh my God. Guys, you are going, Canva is your best friend. Canva is my best friend, guys, because I could create a YouTube ad on this thing. I could create a Facebook ad. I could create an Instagram ad, Instagram stories, Instagram reels. All guys, AI exists because, don't think that AI is bad. It's not. AI exists because it's to help creators like us to elevate our businesses, to elevate our YouTube channel, elevate or whatever you're creating, whatever, if it will be a business, whatever, nonprofit, whatever, it can help you with your YouTube channel, your podcast, your lifestyle, all that stuff. It could help you. So, guys, this platform is where it's at. You don't, once you start on Canva, you don't want to leave Canva, because guess what? Everything that you need is on there. You want to send a message, you want to send a video message to somebody, you can create a video message. Even that, you could, there's whiteboard on it. There is so much you can think of. You want to create an email newsletter, you can. You want to do a YouTube live stream thing, you could create a journal. You could do worksheets. There's so many things you can do. And the funny thing is, I want to update my email signature, and I'm going to create I need to update my email signature and put it on my email thing, because it's time for me to update my email signature. So look at that. Perfect timing, perfect timing. So yeah. And you planners, certificates, and speaking of certificates, if you view this, if you watch this Canva throughout, if you watch the full tutorial of the Canva workshop, I will be emailing you guys your certificates. Yes, guys, I will be emailing you guys certificates. I will be creating a certificate, and I'm going to be sending to your email. So that's another thing. So yeah. And guys, there's so much you can do on this platform. No joke. There's a YouTube display, yard signs. It don't even stop there. Mugs, lists, wall calendars, magazine covers, banners, photo collages. Canva have a top pick. You could create events on here. If you want to do an upcoming event, you could create it. And there's a like Canva have a top favorites. You could do a talking presentation for the thing. You could do a type driven cover, Canva design trends. You could explore quizzes. You want all that stuff. Oh my god, the list is endless. You want to create polls and all of that. It is amazing. Amazing. Just I recommend you do, as I wrap up, I just want to say this. Make sure you go through it. Make sure you just scroll, because that's what I did. That's what I did. When I didn't know about Canva until through a YouTuber, and then boom, and I never knew about it. I never knew when I first started Powerful Moments podcast. I never knew about Canva until I heard a YouTube talking about Canva, and that's how I got introduced to Canva. It's from a YouTuber, and look at me now. Looking, I've been, this is amazing. You get to do all these things. So one final thing is go through Canva. You can do that. See what they have. What spark your interest? What spark your interest? What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Like literally, what do you want to create? And watch how you just type in what you want to create, and it will happen. Just because it does help you. Because look at that. Canva have a top pick, talking presentation. You could do all of that. You could create so much. Whatever, I'm gonna say this, whatever you want to create, head on over to this Canva, and child, it's the best place to be. And this is for business owners and all that stuff, people. All right, guys. So I appreciate you guys. If you made it, oh my God, it is a whole lot. Y'all see that? You see how much we accomplished? This is amazing. So use this tool. Use this tool. Search around. Look around. And so in conclusion, I want you to take the ability to search through the Canva. It could be on your phone, on your laptop. Look at it. Look what Canva's top picks are. Scroll, find, look what you see. Like scroll, see what you want to create. Look at it has Pinterest thing. Look at what you want to create and watch it. You see, you just scroll down, look what's new in Canva, what's trending. You're going to find out all that stuff. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching the full tutorial workshop for Canva. I hope this has helped you to better and level up your creativity. I hope this has helped you in becoming the person who you're meant to be. The I hope this has helped you in your business journey, your content creation journey. I hope this has helped you in your ministry. I hope this has helped you into everything that you want to be. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for if you made it through all the workshop. I thank you so much. You are a great audience. I appreciate you watching the whole workshop. All right, guys. God bless you. Thank you. I hope you have learned so much. I know it's a lot to take in. I know it's a lot to take in. I know that for a fact. I hope you were taking notes. I hope you were writing out, and even you could put it on your phone notepad. I hope I know there's most of you guys are visual learners and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the people are visual learners. I'm a visual learner and stuff. So if I see something, I know what to look for. So yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. My name is Professor D Fresh King. Thank you so much. For making throughout the end of the workshop. I appreciate the love that you took the time out to watch the whole entire free Canva workshop. There is other stuff that I'll be dropping free. You just got to stay tuned. You don't, because it could be something that you want to hear that is free. God bless every single one of you. Have a great, wonderful weekend. And thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And also, if you have any questions, comments, anything you want to ask, if you want anything, if you need help in your business journey, I want you to email me down in the description below. If you need mentorship, drop it in the comments below. Oh, I do offer mentorship, and I do offer a lot of things. Powerful Movements has a lot of things. Powerful Movements Podcast as a production company, a production part. Powerful Movements now has a book club. Powerful Movements Podcast now has a lot of things that's going on. So I can't wait for you to see where Powerful Movements is going to go, because you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much to all the people who watch the content. The podcast is growing. We're almost to 100 subscribers. Thank you to the people who are subscribing to the podcast. Thank you to the people who are watching the podcast. We are almost to 50,000 viewers. And thank you to everybody who took the time out to watch the podcast. All right, guys, God bless you. Stay fresh and keep going, and stay true to who you are. God bless, and I hope you have learned something. And one more thing before I go. As I said, if you have any questions, comments, anything, drop it in the comments below. And if you need some further assistance, if you're stuck on something, if you don't understand something and you want me to do one-on-one coaching, I do one-on-one coaching. So drop it in the drop if you need counseling or coaching, and if you don't understand something, I want you to drop it in the comments below, and then I will interact you and tell you how to do it. And I'll be linking where you could go so we can do one-on-one coaching. All right, guys. God bless you. Stay safe, stay grounded, and keep God first place. Peace. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching through the end of the free Canva tutorial, because I know there's people out there want to know how to navigate Canva. I want to learn how to use it, and now you guys got the opportunity to use it. All right, guys. Peace. All links are in the description below. Stay blessed. Peace.